With abuse, I think there's a misconception that it's all physical. If you go by statistics, it's much more common than people believe. A lot of the abuse is quite hard to explain. It takes a long time to realise that it is abuse, and it doesn't start overnight. It's a build-up of emotional abuse, coercive control, controlling everything you do. And it's the moment that they lose control of you that when the real violence starts. I met my husband when I was 27. We got married. It was then that the control, the nasty comments started, but it wasn't enough to make me think I need to run out the door. In the beginning, it would be saying that you'd done things wrong. You were always walking on eggshells. A lot of the time, he was demonstrably angry, but wouldn't say what he'd be angry about. Realising that actually this behaviour was not just him being unhappy in a marriage, this was something more than that. If you put a dress on, it'd be, what do you think you look like? If I used the home PC, the history was checked to see what I'd done. If I got a text from an old friend, he would take the phone off me and say, you don't need to speak to them anymore. My son had come home having had anti-bullying week, and he'd said, don't worry, Mum, God's going to protect you. And my daughter had also said that she would never want to get married because she would never want to be that unhappy. And, my reasons for staying together as a family unit had gone. I think he had an inkling that he was about to lose control. He was becoming more and more violent. For some people, work is a lifeline. It's one of the few places they're allowed where their technology is not monitored. There's a lot of weapons that are used, but they're not physical. And it's understanding that, sometimes people are trapped somewhere they don't particularly want to be, but they can't see a way out. There is always a way out.